Hi guys, and welcome to the Product Village. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Lippmann FL Series Softbox Light. I call it softbox because it's actually soft. I actually met this light. Yes, I met it. I wasn't looking for it. I actually came across this light at Camera Joint, and it's one of those lights that you plant on top. Do me a favor, yeah? Help me pan up so they get to see the light. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Come on. There you go. See that? See how well it sits? That's my camera right there. Bring it all the way back down. Look at that. That's the reason why everywhere is properly lit. I mean, I have the remote control here, right? Watch what happens when I switch it off. Look at how dark the entire place looks. Don't you just love that? Alrighty, so let's get into the box. Let's see exactly what came in the pack of the Lippmann FL series. Okay, so here we have the box of the Lippmann FL series. In the box, we have the entire setup. Now, this is one of the first things you find out. That square that you saw at the beginning, here it is. This is where we're actually going to create a square from and then attach everything else. Here we have, this is the handle. This is where we're going to finally attach it to. In there, we also have the power adapter. This is how we're going to power it. We have the honeycomb. So that's the honeycomb. We have the white diffuser. This is the one we're going to place before we place the honeycomb. There's a manual. Now we have the light itself. Now this is the LED light itself. There you go. It opens like a very nicely well laid out pizza. Now this part is very important. This is a metal stand. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like a gardening fork. It looks a bit scattered right now, but once we start, you understand how it works. So this is what we're going to place at the back of the box itself. We have the remote. Nice. I like the nice design at the back. And basically that's everything in the box of the Lippmann FL series. That's all we have. So I've set it up, right? Let me show you what it looks like. There you go. I know it's pretty big. It can take up a lot of space. Now, that portion I was showing you initially, that metal, this is exactly how it works. Hopefully, you should be able to see this very clearly from the top. This is how you place it in. In there, you also have the cable. So you can actually bring the cable out when you're busy, trying to bring it together. Remember that flap that had that Lippmann? Hold on a minute. The one that had that Lippmann light? That's exactly here. So let's show you what this looks like. Yeah, so that's what it looks like from the front. So this is actually where the entire light is. So as you can tell from this angle, what I have done is I have used the white diffuser light, the white diffuser fabric inside first. Then on that, and I place the honeycomb. Now, we have the power adapter here. So this portion would have to, where's the cable? So this portion here will go right into, it has this XLR looking cable. There you go. That's in. And this you can always hang on your stand. This is where the power is. It's bicolor, by the way. So you have it in warm white and fluorescent. And then finally, it has these two hooks. What you need to do is create an L shape and place that right there. So by placing that right here, all I need to do is tighten from the side. Now this is perfectly tight. The lock is supposed to be for the T-stand. So I'm just doing that just for you to see. But basically, this is how you set it up. You hang it on the T-stand and you're good to go. That's it. Now, setting up the light with the remote control is actually pretty easy. All you have to do is, in the middle here, you see this sort of like Wi-Fi looking button. You hold on to that. Make sure the light is off. Now, you hold on to this for about like 2-3 seconds, then put on the light. the light should flash 3 times. Once that occurs, then you know that the remote control is actually connected. Controlling the light is pretty simple. You have the on and off button right here. Next to that, you have the Kelvin button. Now, it runs from 2800 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin. So with this, you can engage the Kelvin. Next to that, this NOOE button is actually an effect button. It has about like 8 different effects. Next to that, you have this sunlight sort of like control to increase or decrease the lighting. And then on the sides, the left and right, you see the Kelvin button also. You can use this to increase or decrease the Kelvin. The channel on and off is also to switch on or switch off the light. Why do you have that double? I don't know. Why would you have, powering it up twice double? I don't know. Now, the A, B, C, D are actually groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, they are all groups. Now, how to group it, I don't know, because the manual doesn't say anything about grouping, but it looks simple enough. I mean, powering it off is as simple as powering it on. I mean, look at the difference it makes. Look at that. You know what? Do me a favor here. Let me pan up again. Let's just see the huge difference between, when the light is on and when the light is off. Now, right now, it's off. Now, let me put it back on. And this is currently, now you can bring it back down. Now, this is currently at 30%. 30%. Now, let me push this up to, say, 50%. Okay, we're almost there. Good. This is 50. I mean, look at how bright it is. Let me switch it off. Switch it back on. Switch it back off. Switch it back on. I mean, this light, honestly speaking, it's pretty impressive, because a lot of times I usually like having a light on top, but most of my lights have this parabolic shape. So because I don't have so much headroom, this light works perfectly, because it's like a big, this big white, rectangle that you can just place on the ceiling. And it's very simple and easy to use. Apparently, they have an app, the Lippmann app, but for some weird reason, I downloaded the app and I just couldn't get the app to work with the light. There are no instructions, and that's all there is about this light. This light is going to be in my arsenal, trust me. I mean, I've always been looking for a light that I can use overhead, and this light just does a fantastic job of doing that. And look at that. I just can't help the difference it makes in the studio. If you get to lay your hands on the Lippmann FL series light, this same light, if you get to lay your hands on it, you like it, let me know. You don't like it, let me know why you don't like it. I like it though. Let me know why you don't like it. Tell me what you love most about it. Leave, a comment in the comment section. Like, if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next review. Ciao.